the dead when the warlock sings. Come on. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raised from the ground, raised from the ground.
Look, we need more dead fat chicks. Maggots and slugs hanging off the dicks. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raised from the ground, raised from the ground.
You don't like clowns, you chop my head. I'll just have to break my neck instead. You can't kill me, I already died. I'm just hanging out getting love, baby.
The dead show love, they share with crews. They serve the old ribs at barbecues. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raised from the ground, raised from the ground.
Everybody dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody
dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody
lambskin blood and severed tongue. Mix that shit up and give me some. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Race from the ground, race from the ground.
You think you the shit just cause you can bungee jump? Bitch, I'd rather just jump. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raise from the ground, raise from the ground.
Dead motherfuckers drink poison shit and piss out 5 different holes in they dick. They can pull their head off and kick that bitch down the block. Dead people rock, dude.
Toothless dead hoes giving me head. I'm living like Elvis, fat and dead. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raise from the ground, raise from the ground.
Everybody dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody
dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, jump. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, jump. Pretty yourself up nice and hot, but sooner or later that face will rot. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raise from the ground, raise from the ground.
Ain't no dead bigots, no way. Dead people all coming butthole gray. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raise from the ground, raise from the ground.
Call me crazy, I'd rather be dead, with my eyeballs hanging out of my head. Follow your bigot ass wicked law. I'd rather be ass out dead like Woodlaw.
Dead folks waking up now any minute to pull their arm off and slap you with it. Dead bodies wake to the juggalo sound. Raise from the ground, raise from the ground.
Everybody dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody
dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody dead on the east side. Everybody dead on the west side. Everybody dead on the north side. South side. Everybody dead, motherfucker!
Hello, my friend. Welcome back. You made it to the show. It's Thursday night. Take me down, and you know what that means. Right here on Studio 17. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. With Knox Slim One and Spooky Tuesday, the good times never end. So click the link, join the show. It's all about hanging with our friends, because it's time for this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for this sucks.
Hello, this is WWE Hall of Famer and hardcore legend Mick Foley, and you are watching This Sucks. I don't understand why. You could be watching one of my matches. Even the Dude Love matches. You could literally be watching anything other than this, because this sucks. Have a nice day.
What up, though? Welcome back to another episode of Thursday Night This Sucks right here on Studio 17. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Introducing at Master Control, we have the one and only Blake, not Slim One, a.k.a. Cake Butterdick, the man at the flexible Harry Pex, and the impeccable Elton John Specs. What up, though?
Luke, I am your father. La la lay, la lay. What up, though?
Man, it's another fun-filled day of work.
Yeah, sometimes I get migraines and they fucking last all day, and today is one of those
Fuck.
days. I got a bad headache, but don't matter. We're fucking doing the show. 2 hours, Thursday night at 10:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Time of fucking times. We're doing it.
Doing it. Man. So, if you did not catch the fucking ICP Patreon last night.
What up,
What up, Mima?
How was work today? I got a bad headache. We just started the show. You got anything to say? No. All right, we'll come back to you. All right, go ahead, Spooky Tuesday.
Well, if you missed the fucking ICP broadcast last night, one of the things that Rob talked about was the Mandela effect. Don't go to the pictures yet.
Okay.
Anyway, if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, it's when a massive group of people fucking remember things all the same way, but the reality of that thing they remember is actually different than what they remember. Started with Mandela dying. Everybody thought that he died, and then when he actually died, everybody was like, what the fuck? I thought he was already dead. So anyway, that's moving on.
Like Nelson
Patreon is yeah.
You're
The
making
Patreon is back. If you pay your $66.50, you get the second of 5 coins, and you get a 3 CD version of Fearless Fred Fury, including Flip the Rat and an extra disc of extra Fury era songs in one special CD package that looks like the Bang Pow Boom special edition if you bought that with the DVD. Anyway.
It's a triplex of violence CD. Yo, does this look good with the Domination Station stuff in the background?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the triplex of violence edition. They really missed out on calling it that, I think. But you get exactly like you were saying. You get Fearless Fred Fury with the Tom Wood art on it. You get Flip the Rat. I think that's got some Tom Wood art on it as well. And then additionally, you get a third album that is a bunch of fucking unheard shit that they just put on some other fucking disc. And it's a triplex of violence CDs. You know, it was a damn shame. Are we talking about the Patreon right now?
Yeah.
It's a damn shame that they said and admitted that the way of the album is soon to be extinct. It makes me real sad because like I don't buy a lot of music. I don't listen to a lot of shit, but I do look forward to Insane Clown Posse albums when they drop. You know what I'm saying? Like that's if they stop doing albums, that's going to be fucking brutal. But I think we got to at least look forward to a few more Joker's cards, right?
Don't you
Yeah.
have a whole bunch of them?
A whole bunch of what, Mima?
Of their CDs?
Don't I have a whole bunch of ICP CDs? Yeah. Yes. Where are you going with this?
You're just saying if they stop, I mean, you literally have a bunch of them.
Well, yeah, that's right. If they stop making music, I do. Or if they stop making CDs, I have a bunch of CDs. But it's not about the physical CD as it is the concept of putting out the album. Like, I really hope that they don't stop physical CD sales for albums over the course of the next couple Joker's cards, right? Am I right or what? You think?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Do you foresee the next 5 or 6 or whatever the fuck they're doing? Is it going to be all digital release Joker's cards?
If it is, me and a lot of other collectors are going to be really pissed off. If they do go away from the CD just because it's absolutely not financially viable to do so, as old school as ICP is with everything they do, I'd kind of be surprised if they quit making the CDs, but if they do, I bet
I think
we
it-
will at least get all the albums on vinyl in addition to the digital release. Somebody PayPal Blake $2 for a new lighter.
No, we have.
Thanks,
a ton,
Ragnito.
We have a ton in his truck. It's just I'm exaggerating, but there's at least 3 or 4
I got a metric ton
of lighters in the
in
truck.
weight of lighters in my truck. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that this is not Big and Butter and that we do put the link in the chat right away. So let me push that bitch out there. We got a nice little open panel. Come on the show. That's not what I want to do. Come on the show. Talk about whatever you want. We can keep talking about the Patreon right now. So what? There's only been 2.
3.
Which ones?
The first one was the talk show. I can't remember what they title it.
Oh, the
Funhouse Talk Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so if you want to throw that picture up there, there's big special guest was Hornswoggle. No, that's actually not the big special guest, but he was on the show. Big special guest for the talk show was Violet J's mom.
Yep. I was pretty excited about that.
So it was interesting to hear her point of view. Violet J kind of went on and on about how great his mom was
He
for
was crying.
quite a bit. Yeah, he did start to cry at one point. You want to throw up that picture from the first episode?
Yeah, give me a quick minute here. The wide shot?
Yeah, we'll throw up that wide shot of the full panel there with their mom and their stepdad.
Holding hands. That's so cute.
Yep. I don't know how old they are, but thought it was pretty cool that he's rocking that fucking leather Hatchet Man jacket on top of the fucking Hatchet Man jersey.
I was thinking about wanting to wear my leather for scooting.
I mean, it probably could be a good thing.
Should I wear my psychopathic leather for scooting?
Well, I mean, you definitely got to represent when you go out there to be seen on your fantastic scooter, but you might want something.
The sleeves on that bitch are a little short, and I bet if I'm scooting, they're going to be up to this motherfucker when I'm reached out trying to ride and shit.
Yeah, if it was me, I'd be more concerned about the fact that it doesn't zip.
Here's how I know the Boofmaster General is a troll account, because the Boofinati just infects the scene. They don't come out puffing their chests, so keep huffing and puffing there, buddy.
Well, the Boofmaster General has a wrench.
Everybody on Studio 17 has a wrench.
Yeah.
So Jay's mom came out to do the damn show. It wasn't too bad. You know, like, I got to be negative about it for a minute and say, like, it is still, well, extremely expected, absolutely a complete annoyance when, like, just get the fucking video right, dog. I want to watch the video. Like, I'm sick of this lag shit, you know? Charge me half price and give me audio only fucking podcast if you're going to give me half of a fucking video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We did have
videos always lagging out, man.
Did have a lot of lag trouble this week with Patreon videos. The only one that didn't lag on the video was the last one we watched last night.
The one that they shot at Psychopathic, where it was dope as fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you remember,
they did the talk show. We're still going to talk about it. And then what was the second one, though, that they did?
Second one was the Jam Exam 2.
Oh, right. And then they did the Bigfoot thing last week.
So if you remember, they did the first 2 episodes this month at Violet J's house, the third one at the warehouse. But if you remember back to the earlier months of the Patreon, they were doing all the shows at Violet J's house because, A, that's the only way to get Violet J there on time. And they left the fucking house and started doing them all at the warehouse because Violet J's internet sucks.
Right. So why do you think they keep deciding to fucking do them at the fucking...
Because they're trying to move out of the warehouse because they got to be out, as Rob said on the podcast, by the end of this month.
Yeah, the Bigfoot podcast was a little bit. Here, I'll show that other picture. The Bigfoot podcast was a little bit lackluster in the way of scenery. They just had the 3 big chairs and the fucking dotted star blanket for a fucking thing for a background.
Well,
they must be having that warehouse pretty empty by now.
Yeah. So there's a picture of Jay's mom's face if you didn't see the fucking live stream.
I mean, I see a little bit of Jump Steady in her. Oh,
It's the nose and the mouth.
definitely.
They get those thin lips.
I definitely see Jump Steady in her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the Bruce chin.
Well, as exciting as like seeing his mom was, I bet the podcast that most people remember from this week was actually the Jam exam.
Brooklyn Menace says, excuse me for a moment, Mima. Brooklyn Menace says, all I care about is that there's no lag next Wednesday when Big Will is a contestant on the Nedden game. And that
I couldn't agree more.
I fucking agree with. And I gotta figure like they're gonna be Big Will on the Nedden game is like my Super Bowl Sunday. Well, it's gonna be your Super Will Wednesday next Wednesday when he goes on the Nedden game. And real quick before we jump back to this show, you got to think they're doing that at the warehouse, right? Like they just said that they weren't doing concerts at the warehouse, so a couple more shows probably ain't gonna make or break them.
Yeah, I guarantee they're using the warehouse for the fucking Big Silva and the explosions, like Mad Professor Fireball explosion one. That was already supposed to happen on yesterday, but they had to postpone that one because it's turned into a bigger production, they said. Either way, if you want to move on to the big memorable moment from the Jam exam, which was this past Saturday. So for the Jam,
I was getting it ready.
So for the all right. So Violet J flat out passed out like mid conversation during the fucking Jam exam show. He'd been pretty alert and attentive and participating in the conversation. Wasn't over talking everybody. Was like doing a good job because usually if Violet J's on it for talking, like he just talks the whole time and no one else talks. But there has been other episodes where he's like real sedated, we'll use that word, and doesn't speak a lot, but seemed very normal, very with it. And the fucking Jam exam one, and then they were talking about the warehouse and when they had to move out and what podcasts could be done there. And Violet J did not know that they had to be out by the end of the month, and he responded like questioning, like, really, we have to be out by the end of the month? And then Shaggy started to speak, and then he could see Shaggy like do a double take at Violent J sitting to Shaggy's right, and he keeps like looking over at Jay and then back at the camera and then back at Rob and then back at Jay and then back at the camera while he's talking. And then Shaggy points out that Violent J just flat out passed out, fell asleep, boom, instant sleeping all the way.
Real quick, and we'll jump back into it.
What up, though? Man, I'm glad to welcome one half of Saucy Time, which you can watch this Sunday right here on Studio 17. What up, Captain Plato?
What up, though?
What up, though? We're just talking shit about Violent J. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I didn't see that one, so I don't know if that was just
I can send you a clip of it.
Tired or something else, you know?
I'm voting for something else. Yeah. But either way,
I will say, yeah, I'm voting for something else too. I just don't want to be rude. I guess.
Yo, let's do this one real quick, Spooky.
Whoa, what up, though? We're glad to welcome a friend of ours, also a big fan of Kool-Aid. You might have seen him at a Juggalo show in the Chicago area. It's our friend Mac from Informed Juggalos. What up, though?
What up, though? Man,
Mac, what up, though?
Horrible.
Nice.
I thought that was some kind of special effect you had going.
It's not.
That's literally how you look right now?
That's his internet.
It's got a glitter shirt.
Yeah, this is I'll stick with it. I like it.
Yeah, that's
nice.
cool, actually.
So we were just blabbing before you boys came on that Violent J seemed alert. He seemed appropriate.
Yeah, I would have
He
been.
wasn't talking no shit. He wasn't interrupting. He wasn't going off too much about Bigfoot or anything. And then they said, and then what was it that they said, Spooky?
They were talking about the warehouse, and when they had to be out and they couldn't do the last episode of the month at the warehouse, they had to do it somewhere else. And Violent J was like, "Oh man, really?" And then Shaggy started to talk, and then Shaggy did the double take because Violent J just passed out right after he said that.
Dude, if I was Shaggy, I'd
He said
throwing
the
stuff in his
sentence
mouth.
and threw his head back. It's like he said the sentence and threw his head back as like some kind of riff that he was sad, but he actually passed out.
And he just knocked out. He just threw his head back and knocked out.
That's
Yeah,
it.
they
Yeah,
cut to
he was straight out.
yeah, they're
funny.
playing songs like Jam Exam. They're talking about tracks off of all the EPs from the first deck this time, and they cut to a song that they had just talked about. And then when they came back, like he was awake again, and Shaggy's like, "Oh, I had to wake him up," but he's you could tell Jay was pretty embarrassed that he fell asleep. But they just kind of played it off real quick and moved on. But it did happen right at the very end of the stream. Like they'd been going all night, talked about different songs, and was actually pretty good episode. If you like hearing about songs from 30 years ago, they did talk a lot about all the EPs, and it was a pretty
I mean, that's pretty close to what you were on the 24-hour stream, Blake. It kind of looks
Oh yeah, I remember him sleeping in the chair while we were all talking.
Yeah.
I plan on doing that for this 24-hour stream that Studio 17 has coming up once we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Getting close.
I checked
But
before
yeah, I mean, they could have drew dicks on him and stuff, so I guess they were kind of nice to him just to wake him up. But
yeah,
falling asleep with your mouth open like that, man, you're asking for it. Just throw grapes in your mouth or something.
Mima, you put your finger in my mouth a couple times while I was asleep, right?
Nice. It wasn't your mouth though. Come on, Blake. We know where she put her finger. We know where she put her finger when you were sleeping, and it wasn't your mouth.
You get people that do that shit
Butthole.
too, where you're fucking yawning and some asshole pokes their fucking finger in your mouth. I hate that shit.
That's pretty good.
Must be a
Props to
Canadian.
Mima on that one.
Go check this out. I got this in the mail today.
Oh, it came in?
Yeah. It was here when you left. It was here when you walked out the door.
Well, I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, well, everybody's going to see it right now. There's this woman named Amanda that watches the shows, and she painted me this picture a long time ago, and she took forever to send it, and now I want to share it with everybody now. You ready?
Ready. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Damn, that's pretty dope, actually. Wow.
Yeah, that's
it's a little bit off center.
Well, so what? It's a feather. Maybe it's blowing that way. Jeez.
I was talking about the beard.
You guys are fucking idiots.
So if you look at the hair on each side, on the left side, it gets cut off by the edge of the picture. On the right side, it finishes.
Well, I mean, Blake's stomach is a little off center too, so it fits. Or past center. I guess this is past center.
Yeah.
I thought it looked pretty good.
So last night they did the Unexplained Phenomenon. Oh, okay. You want to keep going on that one?
Oh, well, it don't matter. I mean, he passed the fuck out, which is like...
You watched it, right, Mac?
Mac, are you...
I actually watched it up until Violent J came on, and then I became uninterested and shut it off.
Mac, you look like you're fading, like Back to the Future.
Yeah,
What
something's
about-
happening here. I'm not feeling too good. We'll see how it goes.
That Thanos finger snap thing.
Yeah, I fucked something up. I went back in time with this old guy last week, and I met my mom, and I don't know.
Was she hot?
Yeah, and she had these. She gave me these Calvin Klein. Just nothing. Go ahead, Violent J.
Well, he passed
well,
like he's just been like, what is one of your favorite performances by Violent J so far across the entire realm of Patreons that they've been doing. I'll go first so that you guys can have time to think. My favorite one, without a doubt, has to be where he was so fucked up that he couldn't figure out Family Feud. And he was just like, just watching him try to figure out Family Feud was so funny. And it got so fucked up that Rob had to take over at the end.
Yeah.
That was the best one. He was like...
Okay, my favorite... Oh, go ahead, Mac.
So what was best one as in like... Because that's...
Your favorite.
Yeah, your favorite.
Well, that wasn't... Because I kind of agree, like, in my opinion of like how most entertaining messed up he was, yeah, that was probably it. But like, I don't think.
Remember how like many excuses he was making and shit at the pizza place? He's like, they're like, just hire a driver, Joe. It's like,
yeah. Well, and then he told the whole fucking story about how he like was waiting for his daughter to bring the key over, and then like there was literally another car in his driveway that he could have taken the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Either way, my favorite Violent J moment was when he saw the fucking stick bug when they were doing the backyard barbecue or campfire stories.
I was just thinking about that.
I was like, man, he really is a city boy. Like,
man, Ruby would love this. Yo, remember when Silent J
45 and I've never seen a stick bug in my whole life.
I've never seen a stick bug.
This is Sleepy Tuesday.
Well, you live in a major city, though.
Spooky.
Yeah, you live in a city too.
This is Sleepy Tuesday, okay?
All right. Oh, nice. I'm glad to have a tribute performance by Sleepy Tuesday. What up, though? Tuesday.
What up, though?
That's pretty fresh.
Nice. 10 out of 10. Remember, he's giving everybody 10 out of 10. Oh, he's gone.
Thank you for that.
If anybody has a picture, if anybody can share it anywhere in Discord, the meme that Silent J made, that was when he... When
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, let me explain it. It's the meme where Jay was holding up the book of like Macho Man book or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then later when Jay was looking at the stick bug and he's getting all excited, Silent J made this meme where it was like a book. It's like a book cover of like 101 interesting facts about bugs or stick bugs or something.
No, it was all about stick bugs. Yeah, it looks like a kid's book.
And he's just got this big, prideful smile on his face, I think, with his glasses on. And it's all about stick bugs. Can somebody please fucking share that with me so I can share it with everybody?
Dude, Silent J doesn't make memes often, but when he does, they're always funny.
Yeah, dude, just the look on Jay's face, and it's all about stick bugs.
I liked it when he was doing his Chef Joe Swanson thing.
The fucking Joe Bowl.
Yeah, he was really happy for that shit.
That was an episode that they cut off early, and they didn't know it. And so we never found out who won the fucking cooking contest.
Somebody should send in a fucking super chat to Shaggy and ask.
Oh, yeah.
Who ended up winning.
It's been so long, he might not even remember.
Yeah.
To go back to one question I wanted to ask Mac, you watched the Jam Exam episode, right?
Yeah.
On this past Saturday. Yeah. So what did you think of like the not Jay passing out, but the like actual conversation about all the songs?
I was watching it with you guys. I thought that shit was pretty decent, except for I was saying, I didn't like it when he would get off on like 30-minute tangents about like Cameo and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they did go off about.
I dig the Jam Exams a lot. I think that's I don't know. That's a really fresh, like, knowledge episode. I enjoy them.
Yeah, they're all right. They tell, like, the first one, they seem to be telling a few stories that we didn't know, and then a bunch of stories that I did know, like out of the book and shit. And then, the EP one was a little more interesting. I don't remember what I take away from it, but I just remember they were talking about a bunch of shit that I didn't really hear before. And I think Jay had a great idea to get whatever his name is from Disney or Island or whatever and do a whole show. Even though I'm always bitching about 30 years ago, it'd be pretty sweet to hear that guy talk about it. Yo, look at this 20 fun facts about stick bugs. Is this the funniest thing?
Yeah, it's a great one.
Anyway. What's the next
Oh,
Go ahead.
What up, though? Is this Madness?
I invented Esham.
Oh, it is Madness. Man, we're glad to welcome the inventor of life itself, the one and only Madness of Bedlam.
Greatest hip hop group of all time. We opened up for Twisted 3 times.
3 times.
You wish you had my talent.
So I was gonna say, I really wish they would have let Violent J's stepdad talk more. I wanted to hear more of like how the stepdad felt about them doing that shit, and if he, if he was on board, and like I wanted to hear his stories. Of course, Mom is on board and shit.
Yeah. I mean, he had to have been pretty supportive. Whenever Jay or Rob talks about him, which isn't often, they always do speak pretty highly of him.
Well, didn't they do the backyard wrestling in his backyard?
Yeah. Yep.
So that dude's back.
They talked about. They went.
Most dads would
they
be
talked
like,
about that
no,
quite
you're
a
not
bit.
doing that in my backyard. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, they talked about it quite a bit about how his mom would like make 3 trips back and forth to get enough chairs to put around the ring, and how often they would have to, how much work they would put into just like setting up the event and everything every time. So the last night they talked about the fucking unexplained phenomenon, and so Rob Steele, which was like the first hour and 20 minutes because Violent J wasn't even there, he talked about the Mandela effect, and he like did a lot of movie quotes that everybody remembers.
Yeah.
So like one of them that I thought was like a lot of those I'd heard before, just people talking about the idea of it all. But one I had not heard before that I was surprised by was the Sleeping Beauty one, where it's who's the fairest of them all.
Oh, the mirror thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
magic
so
mirror.
everybody always says mirror, mirror on the wall. But
Dude.
it's if they played the clip from the movie, it's magic mirror on the wall.
Which that one, the one that got me, dude, that fucking scarecrow with the gun. Like, just there was I didn't notice a gun, and then my girl's like, "Oh, maybe we didn't notice it." Nobody ever noticed a gun being pointed in your face by a scarecrow.
Yeah, that was a trip.
Like, dude, that's I love the fucking Wizard of Oz, and I'm pretty sure I would have noticed a gun in a scarecrow's hand.
Yeah,
I don't remember that at all. Like, oh my times.
Fat Jesus, did you see that clip in the Discord of Violent J passing out on the live stream? Oh, he must have stepped away.
I didn't watch the clip. I haven't really been in Discord today.
Okay, well, it was posted in there.
Pictures, though.
It was posted in there on Saturday. If you scroll back, there's the clip from the show that we can't show on here. The fucking deal will get flagged, but anyway, it's like the moment where he passes out. If you want to check that out for yourself. Either way, what's going on over there in the land of Massachusetts that Big Will hates?
I don't know. I was hanging out, lots of fag practice. You know what I mean? Drinking out of fucking McDonald's cups. Just living the fucking dream. You know what I mean?
So, what did you buy with your Madness shirt money?
Oh, well, I'm trying to invest in a Lamborghini, and I want to paint it fucking, McDonald's yellow or gold, however, if you're colorblind, But
are you gonna do red accents?
Thinking about it,
Nice.
I'm gonna call it the Hell Ride.
It's a good name.
I just see a lot of retarded people blowing each other in the Discord. Big Will.
I don't think we're supposed to talk about Big Will's sex life on here.
Yeah, true.
Speaking of retarded people, Spooky, did you see that Cyrax is dating Lava Girl?
I thought it was Strawberry.
Nah, he announced earlier that it is officially Lava Girl, and he loves her with all of his heart, and he would go through hell and fire to be with her. And if any of you try to fuck with it, well, you know.
Dude, it's so funny how often people like just copy somebody else's troll and then he'll just fall for the same exact thing like over and over and over. He's been signed to he was just signed to a new record label this past week called Blackout Records for I think it lasted 24 hours.
Yeah, the page had 6 subs.
Yep. They were gonna offer they were gonna offer him a 2-year contract for $85,000 and he totally thought it was real.
Oh, hey, listen. Let's talk about this Mandela effect real quick. Is it okay if I spend a minute on this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, they showed the link with ET saying ET home phone, right? And then because it's like, who left? Spooky fell off. He'll come back. Because it's like, if you watch the Patreon, they were talking about the Mandela effect. They were talking about E.T. by Steven Spielberg, and they were talking about how in the movie they showed the scene where in the beginning of the movie, when he first starts learning how to speak, that everybody believes that he says E.T. phone home, but they show the clip, he says E.T. home phone. That's what he says. They showed the clip. So I was like, I know that there's a spot in the movie where he says E.T. phone home, and it's this clip, which I'm not going to play for copyright reasons, but it's this clip right here. He's in the thing, and then Elliot opens up the bag, and he's like, does this mean they're coming? And E.T. says yes, and then he starts repeating repetitively, E.T., maybe it's right here.
Yeah, be careful, man.
So there's no
he's in the box.
They said it both ways. They said it both ways in the movie.
Oh, okay. So that means Rob was wrong because because Shaggy brought up your exact point and said that there has to be another point in the movie, because they did play the other clip where he says home phone. But like Shaggy brought that up and Rob denied it, and he said, "No, this is the way that it is."
Yeah, Rob watched a lot of videos doing research for the show. I bet he was watching them on his fucking cell phone. Did you hear Shaggy diss Rob? He was like, "Can somebody Google something?" And Shaggy was like, "I'll just do it right here on my phone." And then it was like, "You should just get a phone, like you can Google anything." I think it's so funny that Rob just uses an old shitty cell phone still.
Well, they do such a fucking delay by having the computer guy like look up shit, and it just takes so fucking long. And like,
it's
I don't know, they
horrible production.
Yeah,
it's never been good. Like from the beginning of the Patreon thing in October to today, yesterday, it's fucking shit.
Hire some some juggalo tech whiz out there that would do it for free. You know, like.
Shit, nowadays you don't even need a tech whiz. You just need somebody.
You can get like your son giving him up.
Yeah, Cyrax runs his own show. I mean, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, Big Will knows how to go live.
I don't know. Every time I listen to it, was playing Bigfoot, this and Big. That's fucking boring as shit. He did the fucking Bigfoot hoax come out and said it was a hoax. So he's not fucking real. I mean, you know.
Remember when Jay raged in the commercial break? He's like, I can't do this. He was getting all pissed.
Yeah.
Is my computer roboting or is that Flannel?
That's Flannel.
Okay.
Flannel's computer is just as old as he is. So.
My computer's new. My internet is.
Yeah. How do you have old internet?
I don't know, man.
His internet's from 1994.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I was just saying the people who
your internet is just fucking awesome. This dude's green screen effect.
Yeah. So it looks like Back to the Future, though.
This is solid, man. This cost $40.
I feel like I'm watching Poltergeist or some bullshit.
Yo, Violent J made me believe in Bigfoot less last night.
Dude, I know that he felt so bad about how it was turning out because Like he would have all these things that he wanted to show and like talk about, then they couldn't fucking find anything that he wanted to fucking show.
What about that time he thought somebody was lurking in his woods and it was really just like a piece of paper his kid like nailed to a tree?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a great one.
That was a good one.
You know, if the whole Matrix theory exists, then that would mean Bigfoot could exist in the sense of he would be put here occasionally for us to see him and then taken out for us to do this game.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, those up close videos of the Bigfoot last night or whatever night it was, they weren't blinking, dog. It just looked like a mask.
Yeah, they're fake.
Imagine sucking a dick, but you're not gay.
But it's not gay.
If you want to see,
is Bigfoot real or no?
Big Will is real, I can
No.
tell you that.
Bigfoot is not real. The people who created the Bigfoot hoax said it was a hoax. They created it.
Well, with the Patterson footage, how he
the
all the
Patterson
footage, all that was fake. All fake.
How
That's
he-
what started
how
the whole
he-
Bigfoot. Nobody
how
said there's
he-
Bigfoot.
What did they
bounced the
teach you
check to
about
pay for the
Bigfoot in
camera.
Germany?
I didn't hear about Bigfoot in Germany.
What did
About
they?
Big Will in Germany.
They have
There's
Yeti.
Big Will in Germany.
Yeti and
Big Will,
Asia.
there's a lot of Big Will looking people in Germany.
well, what about what
those are
about
Ewoks.
Ewoks?
They're just larger in real life. The movie made them look smaller, but they really are like Big Will size. He's an actual descendant of an Ewok.
Yeah, if you want to check out one thing that Violet J played a clip of last night, you can watch on YouTube. It's called Discovering Bigfoot, and this guy has some like crazy realistic, like it's too good to be true. Like
Did you watch
the
it?
photos. I didn't watch it today, but I'd seen it like a year ago.
Okay.
Remember
And,
crop circles? Those are fake too.
Oh yeah, those are 100% fake. Yeah, some people do a really good job with them though. They really measure it out
The
well.
Loch Ness monster. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's probably fake.
Yeah.
too.
You got Violent J last night going on and on about Bigfoot, and he's like, "No, not like the Loch Ness monster."
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally denounces the Loch Ness monster.
it made me mad because right before that I was talking to my girl about, the Loch Ness Monster. And then he's like, Loch Ness Monster? Like, dude, fuck you, dude. What do you mean fuck Bigfoot?
Yo, Violent J made Mac look like a bitch in front of his girlfriend. That's
Like-
fucking hilarious.
Fuck Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Violet J was like, he was so excited to fucking talk about Bigfoot that he just started saying all these like things that really impressed him right at the
They like
beginning.
apples. They like
and
apples.
they're yeah,
Do you like apples?
yeah. If
They
you
look
can
in your
find that,
kid's
it's a
window
common.
that night.
If you find somebody who is a Bigfoot hunter on YouTube, it's a common thing that they'll say about the apples. But
Right.
but anyway, if you check out Discovering Bigfoot on YouTube, there's these crazy realistic pictures that are super up close, and the guy goes through a lot of detail explaining like that he was sitting there in his ghillie suit and he like had to zoom in and fucking they like slowed down the footage and stuff. But you can see these like crazy realistic human-esque looking faces of Bigfoot. It's like it's so far beyond anybody else's Bigfoot footage. It's just like it looks like a Hollywood movie compared to
And
like somebody's
I would just
shaky
skip all
fucking.
that and watch Harry and the Hendersons.
There you go.
It's a little more realistic.
Yeah. There, that's cleaner.
Imagine sucking a dick.
I agree.
'Cause I don't care what you think.
Yeah. It's not gay, but they're sucking a dick just to suck a dick.
It's gay.
I always cringe every time I watch that part of the interview.
How often do you watch that interview?
I don't know, a couple times a year maybe if I'm bored at work and I need something to drag on.
Did you? They did a couple interviews that I skipped. Did you watch the one that they did with Kesha?
No, what? Who the fuck is Kesha?
She's that rapper that
Who the fuck is that?
what was
She's a
Kesha?
lesbian rapper.
I know who
Is that
that is.
is that the blonde chick with the money sign that has the S?
She does stuff with. She used to do stuff with Little Deb. And I mean, think
I
what
like that picture.
Wait, let me grab her wiki real quick.
Look at that buff Juggernauty general as my avatar. That's a guy you need to fear. Actual general.
That looks like
Well-
every picture you see in To Catch a Predator ever.
Ever.
Don't forget that he's a big supporter of Tony.
Oh yeah, forgot. We're assholes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Kesha, she's the one with the S is a $sign in her name.
Yeah,
and her
I know
single
who that
was
is.
11 years ago. It was TikTok. Remember that song? She goes TikTok, da da da, and the party
Yeah.
don't stop.
she's
Okay, that's all I'm
lesbian.
gonna ramble through the song to get you caught up. Anyway, Kesha is doing a podcast and did one with the ICP like a minute ago. So that exists. And they did another one with somebody that I can't remember right now that I also
She did I think she's the one that did the Gathering video too, where she had us booing her.
She had what?
She had like the Bender Boys. She had like a little clip of the Bender Boys camp booing, and it was Kesha.
I don't think that was Kesha.
Oh, who was that then? Damn it.
That was
Someone like that.
yeah, it was a female rapper, but it wasn't Kesha, that's for sure. All I can find is previews for the show. All I can find is 8-minute previews for the show, but it's Kesha and the Creepies, episode 16, featuring the ICP.
Featuring the ICP.
Yeah.
Let's murder Swagnito.
Jay did Kesha after Steve-O. Okay.
Let's eat string cheese.
Krayshawn did the Gathering video. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah.
Yo, you should get a cheese background, cuz. Oh no, it wasn't it was Pig Venus that was also eating string cheese.
Yeah.
String cheese dominates.
That's for chicks, dude.
All you got to do is freeze it, roll it, shredding, fry it, boom, mozzarella sticks.
This is flannel eat string cheese.
Only girls eat string cheese.
Men eat real
Yeah, she
cheese.
What about mozzarella
Let's
sticks?
deep
Is that
fry
gay?
some cheese.
Yep.
No, mozzarella sticks. Well, as long as you deep fat fry them.
You want to cut up some
That's what turns them into a manly snack.
batter?
Yes.
What about
Fry.
So what's your go-to TV watching snack?
Little nubs.
I don't know. I guarantee if you're in prison and you get commissary and you walk back with strings cheese, you're going to be doing someone's laundry. later
Yeah,
that night.
okay, I see it. Unless you just down that shit real quick. Yeah, just sitting there peeling it all day would be a little gay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh, man, let me get a string. All right, just one.
Fuck, I transferred it to the wrong file.
There's no proof of giants. There's no proof of Bigfoots either. It's not just like one Harry and the Henderson looking ass motherfucker, Rob. Coming all different shapes and sizes.
I still like that. The Bigfoot on Strange Wilderness where they shoot him or whatever. And he's like, hey, how's it going? And then they just blast him full of bullets. Get so scared or whatever.
Yeah, that's I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh, man. I
I
love
love
that movie.
it. I just watched it within like a year, probably. I watched
Yeah,
it.
same here. I think we were talking about it once before.
When I
Said your name is Dick. Dick what? Nothing. Just Dick. He goes, he's like, does your name get smaller when it's cold outside? Oh fuck.
I was really on a saving. What was it called? Saving Silverman kick.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch the shit out of that as a kid. Back when you only had VHS tapes that you would watch over and over again.
So, what was the first VHS tape that you bought, Flannel?
VHS? Dude, we had beta.
Yeah.
We had beta.
You didn't have
so we were
VHS?
like way behind. Well, we got VHS like way behind. Like we had beta. We
I
had
bought some
beta for
VHS
years.
yesterday, literally.
We'd
Oh,
go
did
to
you
the
really?
one store in town that
Yeah.
had beta rentals still,
Dude.
until they finally went out of business.
The VHS thing is so funny because like VCR was something that you couldn't give away like 10 years ago, and now like everybody just threw them in the trash. And so now to buy a VCR, it's like $150. It's fucking
Yeah, man.
retarded.
If you see one at a thrift store or something, buy it and sell it on eBay for real.
I went to Goodwill yesterday to like browse around, see if they had any like old video games, or whatever. And I found the 1997 fucking Star Wars trilogy box set for 99 cents. So I bought it.
Dude, that's the only way you can get the original trilogy.
You baby girl.
They're saying even Laserdisc are coming back to like.
Yeah, you can also, if you do have a Laserdisc player, that's the original trilogy as well.
I got a VCR in the closet.
Yeah, it's worth money if you want to sell it.
All my tapes got fucked up because I left them in the shed. All my home movies from when I was a kid, dude. We had like a stop motion button on the camera and a big pool table in the basement. So you used to set the fucking camera up with the big VHS. Boom, pop it in that bitch. Change the setting, dude. To do little car races, little cartoons. That had a voiceover button and shit. I wish I could fucking salvage those memories, but
sucks you lost it.
All destroyed.
I'm pretty sure I saw some clips on YouTube of you saying "not the mama," but I mean, so maybe there's still those clips.
That's not the clips I'm talking about.
No.
Is that a Small Soldiers figure?
Yeah, he's a little glitched out too.
He's got Kool-Aid pants. That's awesome.
Yeah, I must have had like 8 or 10 hours plus of fucking footage. We just shot so much stuff when we were younger, but I let it all get destroyed. It's a real drag. Don't get white mold on your VHS cassettes. It's no good.
Well, I mean, Madness taught us all about how he invented black mold. How do you get white mold?
I got VHS white mold by leaving my tapes out in my shed, well protected from the elements.
I think Shaggy likes Keegan more than DJ Clay. I know everybody was thinking it. I just
Hold on.
to see it.
You think that Shaggy likes Keegan more than DJ Clay?
I think he enjoys doing this new show a lot more than he enjoyed doing.
Every time I watch the Palcast, they're just fucking reading donations. So like, I stopped watching it.
That is true. That is true. Yeah. And I think that's why it's more fun.
Well, their little videos that they make are some of those are pretty fun, but the fucking live stream podcast is just so boring. It's just like him making fun of Keegan and reading super chats. It's every episode's the same.
I don't feel it was like I was a big mark
like Big and
for it.
Kind of Big Will.
Where he just talks about sports the whole time.
And he talks about sports all the time, yeah.
But yeah, recently, everything gets burnt out, and I think those two are burnt the fuck out.
Well, they do it so often.
Yeah, like 3 times a week, and then Twitch too.
Yeah, I guarantee you, fucking Shaggy's burnt out on fucking doing live streams because he does the fucking Patreon, and then the off days of that, he does all the shit with Keegan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking putting in work.
And I don't. That's why, like,
falling asleep.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I get a little pissed off when Jay shows up late or he talks shit because I don't feel he's putting in a lot of work anymore, and I feel Shaggy puts in a lot more work than maybe we've seen before nowadays.
Well,
so that motherfucker could be 2 hours late and I won't be mad. But
that is true,
really
Brooklyn.
Dude.
Brooklyn says,
I definitely agree with you, Mac.
Goliath story if we beat them and get the Replicon this year. Replicon voting did end a couple days ago. That's why I didn't advertise it tonight. And so good luck to Studio 17 and UFCD. I got to figure that we got a chance to win because we have been putting in time to talk about it, but I don't think that they're talking about it over on Shaggy and the Creeps. So, like, how do they know?
Yeah. If they had talked about it, there would have been a landslide, but I doubt that they're aware that Replicon Radio exists.
So Agnito says that's why Shaggy fucked up his back carrying the group.
Well, the other thought that I had, Mac, based on what you were saying, is
didn't Jay
I-
carry the group for years when Shaggy was drinking and shit? Hey, come on. So maybe
Shaggy
it's just
will-
Shaggy.
yeah, that's probably
Shaggy's
true.
time, man.
Shaggy will never quit, and they will do a third deck because that's all they know how to do. Just like the Trailer Park Boys only know how to put out Trailer Park Boys episodes, and they can't do anything else.
Are they still making new episodes of Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah,
They're doing,
they just put out a new
Jill
season
episodes
now.
They're doing
Season
Jill.
11 or something. 11 or 12. It's called Trailer Park Boys in Jail.
Well, I kind of feel like what we're doing is we're seeing how things actually go behind the scenes, and like how things actually go is Jay's just the idea guy for the Joker's cards and stuff, and otherwise like everybody else does all the actual work.
Yeah,
And he just like comes up with the names of shit or like writes the songs.
and he's always
and, like-
just spitting out dumb ideas to, I feel like, impress the Juggalos watching. Like, oh man,
I
you
bet he
just
does
want
that
on
in
Jersey?
private.
Fuck yeah, we can do that, right? Oh, I don't know. We should probably calm down, Jay. No,
We should probably calm down. Let's have everybody come over and hang out.
So I don't think he does that to impress anybody. I bet you that's exactly how he is when there's no camera.
Or that, yeah, it could be true, unfortunately.
Yeah, they can't be putting it up every fucking 3 days a week. It's too much. It's too much
Just
to
like for him
front.
to
They're
pick and
getting the real
choose all of
deal.
Jake's ideals, he's throwing them out there, like right
Yep.
and left.
I don't really like the calm, but those jerseys I thought were pretty, like Shaggy's jersey in particular with the green and everything, I thought was really sick.
I thought it looked like the Dude Perfect logo.
I would have to see that.
Yeah, I noticed that Rob had a similar looking logo with less accents and in red.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't really care much for that green jersey last night.
Oh, well.
I believe they said on the stream that the auction for those jerseys doesn't end until Saturday.
Oh. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. John Clown Compound is a perfect prime example of them having to rein him back. So,
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, in defense of the clown compound, like, even Rob was talking about it. They were all fucking jiving on the idea. And I feel like, for the most part, if Rob is talking about
until
it,
Jay said, "Hey, we're gonna have juggalos living on the land and shit like that," then Rob was like, "Well, wait a second."
Yeah,
Okay,
not
so-
living there. Maybe
so-
like a weekend or
He
something.
was all for them having concerts every now and then and special events and stuff, but he wasn't for like having juggalos living in cabins on the year round. It didn't seem like.
Currently, Violent J's jersey is going for $335, and then Shaggy's for $385.
damn, and they're putting those up until Saturday night.
They'll make a price jump right at the end of the auction, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of research being done for it. Yeah, I do remember him saying that.
They've always talked. I heard them say they wanted to do they want to do an ICP version of Dollywood at some point. So they've always said they want to do that. So maybe that's what the clown compound is.
I would love to fucking pay some rent to have a trailer. I would buy another trailer and just go pull it out there and leave it there and rent it out. Rent
I
out the
mean,
land.
Nemo would buy another trailer.
Yo, fuck you, fat Jesus.
I'm just trying to call a cheeseburger a cheeseburger.
How would you rent out the
Okay.
land if you're renting the land from them?
Listen, what a great segue into the fucking Fago break.
Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you scared of ghosts? I'm not scared of ghosts. Matter of fact, I'll summon a ghost with this Ouija board. And as soon as it shows up, I'll slap it. I ain't scared of shit.
I'll go to Alaska, bitch like a polar bear, take its food. I'm on a fucking line of a landmine feel like what? Boom. I'm rolling an 80 up in some papers. Smoke that shit up. I share a dirty heroin needle with that dirty bitch, Courtney Love. I run around the White House lawn, naked and screaming and busting shots at it. I'll scratch my back with a chainsaw. Oh, yeah. Got it. I walk through Compton alone, sport Wranglers and a cowboy hat. I'll headbutt a fucking unicorn. Come here, bitch. I'll stand on a stump and let you trim my toenails with an axe. I'll sucker punch a gorilla and then try to run with a banana hanging out my ass. I'll fucking become pen pals with the Unabomber. Let him send me packages. I'll drive an ice cream truck to Ethiopia talking about free ice cream sandwiches. Don't be let Sam Kinison borrow my car if he was still around. I bungee jump off a crane with only a spaghetti noodle tied on. I clench my butt cheeks shut when a ruthless alien's trying to probe me. I'll receive an operation on my eyeball while riding in a dune buggy. I'll finger fuck a toilet and French kiss a light socket. I'll pick up a hooker with a deep voice. I'm Jenny. Nah, no I wouldn't. I'd take all my clothes off and run up and bear hug a cactus prick. I'll sneak up to Slick Rick and snatch off his eye patch. I'll eat a bowl of cluster bombs and spread a jellyfish on my toast. I'll fucking grease my ass up and sit on top of a flag post. I'll shoot a game of pool with the Grim Reaper and then let him beat me. I'll meet Jeffrey Dahmer at some kind of bar. Let him take me home and eat me. Oh my Don't be Tell me how you feel. I'll throw gang signs at the Booyah Tribe. Ups and downs like wood. I'll hire Michael Jackson's plastic surgeon. Tell him, hey, do me up. No fear. I'll put my lips on an 81 Nova's exhaust pipe and smoke that fear. I'll fuck a chick raw with crabs so big Red Lobster's trying to catch me. No fear. I'll start a record label and invest everything I got on MC Hammer. Touch this too. I'll wear pink bikini thongs and walk right through the slam. I'll take a chrome Desert Eagle 45, put it to the dome, dump it. I'll pull a big ass beehive out of tree, drop my drawers in the home bed. No Don't be Tell me how you feel.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. You're watching This Sucks, and you're ruining your life every time you tune in. Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
What up, though? Welcome back to the second hour.
Gay.
Yep.
Yeah, well, like I was saying just before we went to the break.
What happened to Blake?
Jesus.
The screen's black.
That is true.
You can't see me?
Blake, you're muted. Blake, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Yeah, fuck you, Jesus.
What?
Is there any problems that are happening right now?
Nope. Everything looks normal to me.
Okay, what were you talking about?
No, when we came back from the break, your screen was black.
Weird. And there were no echoes, though, right?
No echoes. Good job.
I fucking nailed it tonight.
Madness invented Echoes.
Yep. Man, did you see that?
He invented diabetes also.
That is accurate. Well, he drinks sugar-free pop now, so.
Yeah. Oh, man. Remember when he talked about how long it would take him to stand up before? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Big Mark 83 says, I have the Juggalo March jersey. All mods in here, huh? Who placed me in timeout for a poop emoji? Really soft ass fucking juggalos. Big Will took a big swill on you all. Where's my wrench? Yo, Big Mark, shut the fuck up.
Who is that? Who is that dude?
Yeah, sell me your March jersey.
Big Mark 83.
That's Hater Mark from the.
Never heard of her.
Big Mark, Big Will, big deal.
I mean, we do timeout cries also.
Yeah.
Soft ass Jeff fucking mods timing out Big Mark. Imagine you had a Big Mark in your
Well, Big Mark, if you're new.
Mark in your crew, and you had to call him Big Mark all the time.
Big Mark friends with Big Shane.
I don't know why that's funny because Big Will just seems to roll so easily.
Yeah, we got a Big Will. Fuck Big Mark.
Man,
Put Big Mark in another timeout.
If you're new, Big Mark, we believe in censorship of everybody that we don't know or like.
That's right. Think about what you did while you're on timeout. Calm down, Big Mark.
He's like, but I'm a family. How can you possibly get out?
Yeah, what the robot said.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Flannel. Big fart. Yo, it's after the break. Let me put the StreamYard link in the chat. Even you, Big Mark, can come on the show if you want. Mima. Calm down.
What the fuck was that?
He was fucking throwing dishes.
So I think when somebody does that, you're supposed to clap, right? Bet Jesus, like when that happens at the restaurant.
There, it's all
That's
there.
glass. That's plates.
It's not glass. It was
Not
a can
stainless
of
steel
gold.
dishes.
Buddy.
I think Robot Flannel asked me to mod Big Mark.
No. Oh, no. Oh.
Studio 17's full of cowards. Fuck yeah, man. It's awesome. We love being fucking full of fear here at Studio 17.
Big cowards over here. Big cowards 83.
Yeah, big cowards. Yeah. Big coward 1.
Not Coward 1.
I think Skinny G is right. That guy. I remember that. I remember that dude.
I almost bought a Juggalo March shirt from a guy pushing a shopping cart, but it looked like he just printed them all in a van. Yeah, well,
That's not what he said.
I definitely bought a fucking Juggalo March shirt from a guy that was hawking them out of a wagon because they didn't have any official Juggalo March shirts for sale at the March. And furthermore, when I went on the boat in New York, I was like, where is the t-shirt of the Hatchet Man, but in a oxidized color like the Statue of Liberty, holding up a fucking torch instead of Hatchet with, and they're like, damn, we missed an opportunity on that one. I'm like, yeah, you fucked up. So
I think if they sold merch during the March, it would have been a bad look. It would have made them look like everything people
would have fed into the idea that it was just for publicity.
Yeah, it would have.
And then Violent J's like, of course it's for publicity. We're trying to get the word out that people are fucking us over.
Yeah. I think that would have been a not good move, though. Even though I would have loved a March jersey or even a shirt, but I didn't want to buy one from a bootlegger.
KJ Riddle says Blake makes fun of pedos in wheelchairs, and Alexis84 wants to know why does he got to be in a wheelchair to make fun of pedos? And, it's just easy to roll around, dog. Easy to roll around.
Good one. Yeah, I like it.
I see what you did there.
Alexorcist, I don't know if you watch anything besides UFCD, but we got rid of a pedo from our community who was confined to a wheelchair. But like Blake said, if you see the Hatchet Man, that means go away to all pedos.
Yeah.
Wheel the other way, please.
What does Big Will say? Gay is not okay, according to Slayer 17.
Actually, what Big Will said is
one of his famous
gay is a
quotes,
disability in America.
Being a faggot is a disability in this country, dude.
According to Slayer 17 is what he said.
According to Slayer 17, gays stay away. He's so
No, he said we should just play the clip instead of us all saying it.
Copy of it. I think I don't have a copy of it.
Do you have the one where Big Will talks about being on the internet?
That's what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that's what you do.
You sit at your mama's house, bitch, and get on the fucking internet. No, you do, breakfast, straight cowards. Cowards.
Cowards! I don't have a lot of great Big Will clips. I got to get some more clips, man.
Oh,
man. My favorite one is when he's like, I got a pretty good brain. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that, yeah.
Or when he holds up the oval that he thinks is a triangle.
Big Will.
I like when so don't make out words. It's like,
oh, here's pretty good.
I got a pretty damn good brain. Everybody knows that.
Actually, tell him to throw up the triangle. Watch what he does.
Oh.
That's classic Big Will right there. Oh, speaking of Big Will, we gotta
shit like that. Fuck no, he's a fucking bum.
Yeah. Speaking of Big Will, we have to address the title. Big Will is bringing pizza to the Neden game. No exceptions or excuses.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. So you're not gonna lie your way out of it.
Rape. It does say rape. That's awesome. Rape flavor.
It does say rape. Nice. He did that on purpose.
Aid in rape.
Oh my god.
So unfortunate.
AIDS rape.
Big Mark is now a mod. That's definitely Big Mark is definitely modded now because it's Brooklyn Menace talking from the Studio 17 account. He had to sign in. He specifically signed in to rent the account. Yeah. Oh man. That's great. I like that.
Around here we do what the robot tells us to.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what robot. Or listen to any robot.
Well, so you want to go for the picture game or the caption game? It's actually a caption game, but
well, yeah, whatever you call it, the picture game. I got it set up here. Give me a sec.
I mean, we already have the pictures. The game part is great minds of the audience providing us with fantastic captions.
One of the pictures is gone.
Has Blake gotten better at this, or does he still suck?
Depends on the picture.
True.
Just give me a quick minute. I think we're missing one picture.
Oh, I need to get rid of that.
I got them all included in that stuff I sent you, unless you want to add one more.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec.
All right.
Oh, I changed it. I liked it better when it said rape.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Well,
gonna fix that.
if somebody else joins the panel, it will say rape once again.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to get raped, just come on the panel. There we go.
There we go.
We need a minimum of 5.
There we go. See? We just need the robot to stay here so that it continues to be rape flavor.
Cool rape.
Ooh, aid rape.
Up here.
I wonder if Jeremy will clip that. Rape is cool.
Dude, yeah, he's gonna straight up
Oh, damn it.
post this picture like these guys are up there promoting
You wanna
You guys
rape
ever
on
see
a
these guys
lady?
that are endorsing rape?
It's gonna post in the gathering thing. Captain Flannel supports rape.
Damn it.
Okay, I mixed these pictures up a little bit, and I'm ready to show them now. Do we show the first one?
Yep.
All right. Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
Good one. I like it.
That's the wrong one. Sorry, I didn't realize.
That's Big Will's best camera right there. Blur vision.
yeah. Bang, bang.
One angle camera.
There we go. Sorry about that. This is the first picture.
I ain't even mad at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm making it to the gathering no matter what.
Yeah. Nothing will stop Big Will from going through the drive-thru for a slice.
So Big Will found a loophole around getting a driver's license.
What CPN drives because he can't afford to pay his rent anymore? Oh shit! Too soon.
I'm pretty sure he still lives with his wife's dad.
Swagnito says that's the car Spooky gets drunk in.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true.
Donkeys take them home. Take me home, donkeys.
Oh man, ain't nobody can top that.
See, the genius of it all is you can't get a DUI if there is no engine.
It's true.
Smart
as long as the
thinking there,
donkeys
bud.
aren't drunk. Now, if the donkeys are drunk, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, like all day on the road, at least you have something to fuck when you pull over.
I guess no.
I like that one.
Man, that's a Seinfeld joke with a donkey joke. Oh man.
All right. So I'm giving points to Alexorcist and Swagnito for that one.
That was really good. The car that Spooky gets drunk in. Fuck, man. So what? That's good. Show the next one now.
All right. So if you're following along with the rules from last time, if you get 2 points or more, you are entered to win the ass potato.
Oh, right. The one that Sleazy P. Martini talks about in the cameo?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So what do we show the next one?
On to the next one. So far, Swagnito and Alexorcist each have 1 point.
Gathering 1932.
Pre-face paint.
Slayer 17's family. Miss you, Tupac.
And is the one in the front, is that a...
Siznek wants to know if we got any more Astro tickets.
No, we can't afford to buy any more Astro tickets for 2022. So until we give away the potato, we got to save up our money to buy more Astro tickets to give away.
20 of them already out.
Meet
yeah,
the
where
madness.
Madness got his ideas from.
Yeah.
Skinny G says it's a Cyrax family portrait.
Oh, nice. So they have to hide their faces because they're all pedophile rapists.
Yo, is that shit true that like Cyrax's dad actually is like a convicted like rapist?
Dog,
Yeah,
he
100%
fucking-
true.
He was 26 years old and he raped a 14-year-old 50
Yeah,
feet.
I jumped around one of Marty's streams and he was fucking saying like he like raped some chick in like 94,
Yes.
did like 30 years in jail or some bullshit.
I did 20 years in
20?
jail. Yeah, and he was on one of Marty's panels, and it's 100% true, and he's still an active pedo.
That's fucked up.
Big Will's ancestors. I like that one.
I'm going with the first photo shoot of Bedlam.
Photo shoot.
Yeah. I think Young
I like-
Fox got that.
I liked Mac's comment as well. The Gathering 1932.
Mary Jones says, "I love the photo show. Thanks for doing the picture contest." You're welcome. Alexis says when Twisted does Wizard of the Hood on MNE.
Oh man, that's pretty good too. So what do you think, Fat Jesus? Who wins this one?
I mean, I ain't.
Have a good night, y'all, with your
I gotta
photos.
go with Young Fox.
Yo, calm down, Mary Jones.
She's not
She's probably drinking.
Fat Jesus, say something to calm down Mary Jones. She hates the picture show.
Go fuck yourself.
back.
Yeah, calm down. Big Mark is in the chat. He says, you have a smelly goat beard full of urine stinking poobs, you chunky schmuck. Deuces, honky Kong.
You have a smelly goat beard full of urine.
You know, that's not
What's he talking about?
I
don't know if
You're
you
talking
guys
about
know
Blake.
that, but we all kind of have the same
Talking about
appearance,
Blake
so you're
Hobbs.
talking a lot.
Cyrax admitted to sexual assaulting a blind. You guys are just talking about shit that has nothing to do with this picture. Let's move on. Let's get some points. Move on to the next one.
All right, Fat Jesus, who gets the point on this picture?
I'm giving it to Young Fox. He kind of nailed it.
All the stupid.
All right.
I like that one too.
Look at the one on the left. How?
Yeah, that's Max.
Yeah.
This one on the left looks like Evil did when he put the paper bag on his face and ate chicken nuggets.
All right, so we're giving 1 point to Young Fox and 1 point to Big Mac 83 or Big Mark 83. Had nothing to do with the photo, but it was still funny.
Yo, I bet if you were Fat Jesus, you would call him Big Mac.
Yeah, fuck you, Big Mac. Whoever that is.
Well, Big Mac's on panel, but I meant to say Big Mark 83.
I don't know who
all right,
Big
buddy,
Mark is.
should we go on to the next one?
I've never heard of her until
All right,
today.
here's the next picture.
I give. Dude, that's gangster as fuck. You know, the mean streets of China, dude. You got to be strapped.
Yeah. So China's taking over the world, and they're training them young.
Yeah.
Just on his way to work at his little sweatshop.
He doesn't even look like he could put his hand around the grip and pull the trigger at the same time.
Yeah, probably not.
Try it.
Believe it or
Is this
believe it or not, that
this is that Virginia Tech kid, right?
The what?
That kid from Virginia Tech.
oh shit.
Oh, damn.
I hope he's not grounded because then we couldn't be gangbangers.
He's like making Asian
That's
joke.
a
How
good
dare
one.
you?
Oh, tell me I eat fucking cats. Tell me I eat cats.
Yeah. Selling Will's laundry on the bus.
Oh shit. That's actually...
I got my money on Skinny G because I literally never.
that's a good one.
I never heard Fat Jesus make high pitched noises like that. Except when he's crying. I want the Juggernaut and the Bender Boys to be friends.
Yeah, I was a fag. I still am though.
Yeah.
Cool big wheel of cat peeler. I think it's cap peeler, like you're peeling caps. I always thought it was cat as well, but
That's the little wheel of cat peeler.
oh, I got peels caps. Peels caps.
All day long, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Machine gun Kelly.
Jesus.
Imagine the skid marks on Big Wheel's underwear after a heavy night of drinking.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that applies to the photo, Big Mark, but I agree with you.
I think he means this kid would be the size of the skid marks.
Oh, shit. Skid marks are so ruthless, they have a gun.
There you go.
Oh, man.
What was
right.
the one that made Jesus laugh? That's the one I vote
You
for.
said Skinny G, I think, right after that. I lose track of it. They go so fast.
I go so fast. All right, I'll slow.
No,
down.
all the comments, just like I forget who said which one.
It was Skinny G.
Kid pulls an AK after smelling Big Will's laundry on the bus.
Oh yeah,
So
that's the
good.
one. That's the one that made Jesus.
Next.
I eats cats.
All right, Skinny G gets the point for that one.
Yeah, that's bad, Danita. That's a good one. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, let me take the border off for this.
Oh shit, Juggalo John's about to get fucking capped.
Yeah, I got my arm stretched right around, like Stretch Armstrong in this.
Are
big-
you taking a shit while trying to shoot him in the face?
It looks
I
like
like your
I'm
haircut,
leaping off
too.
the toilet. Looks like I'm
Yeah, that
leaping
haircut
off the
rocks.
toilet and doing a gymnast hand plant on his head. I'm gripping his skull on his Johnberg tattoo.
Was this when you guys were fighting over Heather?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, yo, whatever happened to that dude?
Which one, Heather?
Just
yes.
Heather actually posted a video today, and as far as Juggalo John goes, I see him in other chats on safe spaces like Carnival Spirits and Tales from the Lotus podcast.
Yeah,
So
he and
why
I
did
are
he-
friends on Facebook. He doesn't talk about too much.
Why did he rage quit the Bender Boys?
I think it was all the flashlight pictures.
Oh man,
really?
I think it was all the
Yeah.
pictures
Yeah.
of like Juggalo John's face as a flashlight.
I thought it was because he almost fought Cyrax. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, he did bitch. He did bitch out to
Taking this
Cyrax.
internet shit a little too seriously. About to go fight
He did
Cyrax.
bitch out to Cyrax. I remember watching. That shit was funny as fuck.
I'm forcing him to use Will's bathroom.
Oh shit!
That definitely gets a point.
Yo, is that picture with Mad Child?
That's so. Yeah, that's many years ago. Me and Danita and our buddy Kyle.
Oh
were
shit!
at-
There's you about fucking 90 pounds lighter in the corner. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I love how like
Nice.
Canadian people try to convince us they don't know each other, but then every famous Canadian always has a picture of every famous Canadian person. Like, here's me with Mad Child, here's me with Mercules, here's me with
Fuck you! I don't have a picture with Mercules.
Yo, Mercules is awesome. I like Merc. He's
Yo, I
good.
love that forcing him to use Will's bathroom. That's so.
Throw up Blinda.
Blinda.
Like, get back here! I'm not done. This John Berg fucking forehead tattoo.
Well, sometimes you just gotta get a fucking Goldberg tattoo on your forehead.
Yeah, I gotta fucking throw a point to Danita because that's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Forcing him to use Will's bathroom is the winner for this picture.
Indeed.
All right, we got some more. Let's go to the next one, okay? Hold on a sec. A little professional here. There you go. Oh, I mean, when you got to get there, I guess.
So is he
Yeah.
going to
Necessary
the meth
evil
dealer's
wants the
house?
link.
They stole my bike tire. I stole their. I stole their. What is it? What was that? Roller skate or roller.
Wait a minute. Does he have a fucking roller skate? Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Rollerblade, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
That is rollerblades.
rollerblade on it.
After the first picture, after the two fucking donkeys die, you just get around using that.
Yeah, this is just evolution of the previous.
Except you. I mean, I guess you could fuck the rollerblade if you really wanted to.
Reminds me of that Kids in a Hall sketch where he got his bike wheel stolen. He's like, "What are you going to do with just one wheel?"
It looks like that seat's poking him right in the asshole.
You like that, don't you?
I can't stop staring at it.
Nice.
They called copyright infringement.
Danita killing it tonight.
Tonic on his way to work.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that kid? Did he die yet? Did he kill himself?
No, they made a.
Danita says when she texts her parents ain't home. So like that one.
Big Will's Big Adventure, like the Pee Wee movie. That's the true meaning of a fifth wheel.
All right.
Future X Games triathlon. Doesn't even look like it's connected at the thing here at the front. It's crazy.
I mean,
It's like a piece of
Might be
wood.
Photoshop.
It's got the roller skate on it. See the little piece of wood?
yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. Like it's got a 2x4 stuck into the roller blade.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
All right. What doesn't make sense here is that it seems that both of his legs are straight down, and
Well, one of them's lower than the other.
Yeah.
Just the pedals are at like 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
It's not a BMX, it's a 10-speed, so
When
How do you know
CPN
it's a
joins a
fucking
biker gang.
Oh shit!
yeah, even my fucking even my scooter is sweeter than this.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
You should see the outfit he's getting for that scooter.
Oh my god, are you really getting an outfit?
Oh
Yeah.
shit. This Sleepy Tuesday bag?
It's Jay's doctor.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Shag. Sorry, Jump Steady. Is the show still on?
Yeah, the show's still on.
We're making fun of some pictures.
I was dreaming about back in the day. I was dreaming about the family era.
Oh shit.
What were you dreaming about?
yeah.
You miss it?
Yeah.
You remember you missed fighting Paul in a parking lot?
Remember I did that song Conquer with the entire Hatchet family?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm wearing a Terror Wheel jersey right now. And I can't remember that song called Out, but what's good?
We're just making fun of these pictures. You got anything to say about this biker?
No, not really. He's got a rollerblade. He's an aggressive inline skater.
Yep.
That's what they're called.
That was Fat Jesus' first hog.
Yeah, it was in my butt.
I saw this
I
show
mean-
looking at memes, and I immediately wanted my cut. So here I am. Pay up. I might have caught a glimpse of one of them that looked mighty familiar.
Okay, let's pick a winner for this one and move on. We got like 3
Okay.
left.
Aggressive inline unicycle rate. I'm worried about Violent J, guys.
Fuck him.
Mac, pick a winner for this thing so we can move on.
Let's give it to where's that? Alexorcist again.
What does Alexorcist say?
No idea.
He just picked a name.
Big
Alexorcist.
Will Big Adventure. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
good. I like it. Yeah.
Big Will doesn't know how to ride a bike.
I liked when she texts her parents ain't home from
Or
Canada.
Tonic on his way to work.
Remember when the Bender Boys got him training wheels for Christmas that one time?
Yeah.
And we all pushed him off at the same time and said, go, go, go. And then the bike just fell apart.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, oh man, I just want some pizza. He was pissed.
Yeah.
All right,
He was
so
like-
that means that Alexorcist 84 and Danada both have reached the 2-point mark, so they're entered to win the potato.
But for like 3 seconds, when we all pushed him at once, he was like all about it. He's like, we out here. And then it was all bad. Fucking fell apart on him.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the
It
next
stays
picture.
going down.
Oh, it sure did.
stays going down.
Pants fell down.
That Huffy stayed going down.
His pant legs got caught in the chain and they got fucking pulled down when he fell.
Yeah, his sweatpants.
Yeah.
Poor Will.
All right, let's move on to the next picture to make fun of. We had these predetermined before we started the show.
Oh boy.
Oh, what up, Warhead?
That is the toughest human being in the YJC. Nobody's a more badass than that guy. That man is pure American muscle and will fuck you up.
And he has the ability to blacklist people.
Yeah. This photo says, bitch, I'm a general of the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. If you zoom in on his face a little bit, you can kind of just get that look in his eye. Come on, just zoom in a little bit.
Canada
Any
says
model
you
for
model
Wish.
It's just like, it's like, come on, girl.
Hey, have you guys ever noticed
Don't
that
you want some of
Warlock
this? I mean,
side?
I'm
You guys ever
single.
noticed that Warlock side and Tony have the same exact appearance?
He's single, but not for long, ladies. So,
Yeah. Or guys.
or gentlemen.
Look how depressed he looks.
This definitely looks like the guy who would bring some Mike's Hard Lemonade to a 13-year-old.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he does. He
General
does.
for QAnon.
She asked for a dick pic, and he sent this.
Yeah.
When you
Can you
discover how
zoom
to
in
take a
on those?
selfie, and it's
Can you
like
zoom
my
in on those
picture-
pectoral muscles there, real
Yeah, yeah. Sismac says when the shit goes down.
quick? So look at those huge flexible pecs right there.
I like his pepperoni nips,
Actual definition.
but I can't talk. I mean,
Those are like pepperettes, dog.
Real tone.
Yeah, at least mine are actual pepperoni.
God damn it.
And I
Actual
did not
Tinder
know.
photo.
It, scroll up just a little bit.
Oh, tiny bulge. Uh-oh.
No,
Roll-
that's
scroll
actually
up just a little.
Excited. He's excited.
Look at the
Oh, and he's
forearm. I did
nipping.
not know you could get tattoos in blurry. I've never seen a blurry tattoo before.
That's a tattoo of Tommy James right there. So, I like the orange stripe on the
It's a
side.
tattoo of
It
Tommy
says I
James.
might go to the gym, but I also might sit on the couch tonight. I'm not sure.
A dad bod when you have no kids.
It
Look
says
how funhouse mirrors are made.
All right.
Yeah. When you're actually hip hop.
If you're actually
When
sorry.
you're actually, when you're actually hip
That's
hop.
good. Put that.
There's too many for this one.
And
Sorry,
shout
I'm
out to Just
hip-hop
My
and
Luck.
you're not. Sorry,
actually-
I'm hip hop.
When
And
you're
you're
actually
Shout out to that
hip-hop, you're
receding
actually
hairline.
sorry.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad on his little fucking Gathering 2021 fucking page. Damn.
yeah.
When
Look
you're
how
about-
these chuffs make
We're
fun
getting
of-
canceled, Cam.
Yeah.
The
These
look is-
chuffs make fun of guys in their boxers on a daily.
Brooklyn Menace, you need to make a fucking.
Oh, here you go. How about might run to a Facebook page and complain, might not. I don't know. Feeling cute or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made waist trainers for men.
What was it like? Feeling cute today? I might post something on a Facebook page.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Got it. Feeling
Might
cute
cry to
might
some
run
strangers.
to a Facebook group, might not. I don't know. Feeling cute might not show up to my homie's memorial for 2 seconds. I don't know. Oh, too far.
Yeah, you didn't even show
No,
up.
you forgot. He has a J-O-B.
Feeling like a
fucking
rat might
idiot.
cry later.
This picture totally says that, doesn't it? This picture says, I got a job.
This is the
picture
guy who
says-
said he was gonna knock
This is
all
the
of us
picture
off.
that says I got a J-O-B.
B. And I can
Just
spell it.
over
I got a
broke.
job and I can spell it.
Picture says, hell yeah. That's what's up.
So my vote is for feeling like a rat might cry later.
I don't know. Siznax when shit goes down. That's a pretty good one. But they don't know the chat don't know the context of that. So
I just like this picture, so literally anything that's said about it is gold. I mean, I kind of drew this one time too.
When you try to take a Tinder photo, but you take a grinder photo instead.
Yeah,
shit.
When you're late for your yearbook picture and you accidentally send it in that way.
I'm actually gonna put that picture on Craigslist and see if I can get anybody to call him.
Oh, nice.
You should.
Yeah. It wouldn't be that hard to get old Jeremy's phone number.
I like
Him
what
on an end
Mel
game.
said. When you want to take a Tinder one, but you take a grinder one instead.
So point goes to Danita and Flannel on that one.
Thank you.
All right, we only got 2 left.
Might Warlock side later. I don't know. What the? Oh shit! Yeah, that's the new Twisted.
Hey, drop the logo. There you go.
Is that ABK?
Introducing the newest member of Bedlam.
Yeah.
Yum
Newest
Yum
member of
Bedlam.
Native World.
Yum Yum Bedlam.
everything Slayer 17 hates.
The last hooker that had the spot.
Damn, you see that camel toe?
Point for that one.
That's
Sure.
good. That was good.
The other Ouija man.
The other Ouija back.
We
Stand it together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me get a camel leg, fam. So good. All right, that'll be like fucking $80. Pay it, and you will. How about?
How do you even keep that?
Yeah, I just want to put
Is
like
that a fucking
that's
fidget spinner?
Walmart version.
like four or a bunch of quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7
African
quarters.
water fountain.
Oh, you know what that is? That's the new twisted coin she's got in her mouth.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's coming out, I heard.
Yeah, that's where you have to put your Juggalo coins to get your Juggalo card when you're in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we still don't. We still.
Yeah, you have to-
we haven't earned ours yet, fellas. I'm
Do
sorry.
you think
wait
that
till it comes
person
to the
has
other
a,
end.
Do you think that person has a worse list than ABK?
Hey man.
No.
All right,
No. Yeah, it's a backup singer on an ABK album.
leave ABK alone.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. You don't ever, okay? Don't ever diss the list.
CPN's album cover.
What album?
CPN's mom. No, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, you know.
CPN's dad.
CPN.
Yeah.
African body killer.
Cherry's child.
Now I can get jiggy with this shit.
In the shitty.
In the Yeah, it's survival
Girlfriend.
in the city.
Man, what do you think, Evil? Who wins this one?
I like Swagnito's comment, actually. That was pretty funny.
In the shitty.
In the shitty.
Congratulations, Swagnito. You're the only one to scoop a point. Let's go to the last picture.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. It's Biggie Langston. Wrestling jokes. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he call himself Captain Crunch, you think?
That's Captain Sabaho.
How Virgil walks around his house when he's alone.
That's Captain Slabaho. What's behind that door behind him? What do you think? Who do you think got him that Captain Crunch? And how many ankle monitors is he wearing?
This looks like that Captain Crunch box is floating there. Oh no, he's holding it at the top.
Oh shit, he's holding it with his dick.
Yeah. Just resting on the balls.
Eyes.
He's giving the captain a
Captain Cashmere. That's pretty funny.
I mean, we got 2 Bootios comments right away.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Is like some
That's from wrestling. I don't know if you're aware of it, Blake.
No.
When a black guy puts on a cape and eats cereal in the middle of the night.
That feels like you just described the picture.
It's a thinker. It's a thinker. Don't worry about it.
Oops, all fairies.
When you rob someone's house, but you're also kind of hungry.
That I missed that one at first. Alexis was a great one. Oops, all fairies.
I mean, yeah, that's not funny. That's so racist.
Well, yeah.
Crunch Blackberry edition. Gee.
Hey man, I didn't, you know.
Yo, we should do all like Juggalo pictures next week. Remind me, we'll get some gathering pictures. That'll be a good one.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
all
Yeah.
pictures of.
You got to remind me that I had that idea because I will already forget.
You already
All
did
right.
forget.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do all Juggalo pictures.
All
gather-
pictures of Blake getting his camper tipped.
Yeah, camera pictures next week. I'm surprised he
Well, we
isn't.
don't want to. We don't want to
Pantsless
break. We don't want
juggalos.
to break news, Tampa.
All right, so this one hasn't gotten like a badass caption yet.
We got Oops All Fairies.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Well, I'm going to give the point to Alexorcist.
So Alexorcist and Danny come out with 3 points apiece this week.
That's crazy. Congratulations, boys.
You know how much shit I got in the mail today?
How much?
A lot.
2 pounds.
Is it enough to equal a Big Will ship?
Now that is one big pile of shit.
It's still not enough to equal one Big Will T-shirt. No. Like,
So we share the potato. You're getting put in a drawing for the potato, and we'll do.
Yeah,
the
you're
drawing
getting put in a drawing. Yep.
are you guys literally doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when
I sprout a potato out of my ass, it'll be the highlight of the year, as Sleazy P. Martini said, and we'll be giving it away.
Oh, that's right. All right. All right, so I got the shirt that everybody fucking hates because they're not bipolar as fuck and they don't dominate like that.
Oh, did you get it already?
Got my long sleeve.
And I bought a shirt, but I haven't got anything in the mail yet. That's fucking sweet. You already got it.
Then I got a bunch of shit.
More shit?
They're like $10 on the vault, dude. All these CDs, man. Fucking
Too expensive. $10.
I don't know, man. Writers, it's all fucking sealed. You know? Some Lotus.
Exactly, Flannel. That's what I was gonna say. Go on a museum.
Museum is hit and miss, man. You know, isn't it like a ripoff half the time?
Depends on what you're buying.
The museum, it's not always a ripoff. They got some shit if you want to pay for it.
All right, so I was
Look, it's not something. It's usually a pretty good deal. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna get the Piggy Pie shirt for like $50, and that's not too bad because reselling is usually way higher than that with this 30th anniversary bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
it
was,
sells out so fucking fast.
I was late. I was just too late to pay the guy. I actually went to fucking add money to the PayPal, and the app just like crashed while I was in line. I was like, fuck it. So I wasn't gonna be that guy and wait in line the whole time. Just fucking. But yeah, most of the shit I find on the museum is like rip-off shit. I don't know.
Well, there is legit shit. You just gotta.
See, this is cool, but why couldn't they fucking do this? One Jake, one Jack, and a black background,
Like one Jake on one nipple and one Jack on the other titty?
Exactly. Now, separate shirts. Because this drop I wasn't very, stoked on.
I only wanted the orange mad professor.
I noticed on that
Dude,
drop, even
I tried to get all the color shirts, and they fucking were all sold out in adult sizes.
Which one?
The colored ones. I tried to buy every single colored shirt, and they're already sold out in more. Anything bigger than a fucking medium was sold out.
Big Mark, I'm looking for some posters. You should DM me.
Because I saw.
He has Matrix Gathering posters.
What do you need, Blake?
Oh, I'm looking for 11 by 17 sized posters of shows.
All right, you're pretty specific, aren't you?
Yeah, I want to put a bunch of pictures in frames like I already got on the wall. I want more.
Keep hustling and keep grinding. You'll make it.
Yeah.
This did not come with the tin.
Yeah.
So fuck.
That's not the tin edition. I got a tin.
Yeah, Tin Man.
I got the tin with the papers in it, cuz.
Hey, you guys were talking about Tin Man with the gun earlier, right?
Yeah.
The Mandela
I've seen a photo of that. But I don't think it was ever shown in the fucking actual movie, right?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. It is shown in the movie, and it's only in one scene.
You see it. You see it on his he's got a sidearm, right?
No, it's
it's kind of a weird. What does it say?
It's like a fucking wonky super silver magnum.
Right, but I thought, okay, I've seen a picture of them holding it, like a promo picture or something, when they're in the forest. And then, like, I thought it was just, like, in a holster in the movie. Like, I don't know, man. That movie's trippy as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't been able to fit into a medium since I was in, like, 7th grade.
Bro.
It's not because I was that fat. It's just, like, bone structure don't allow it.
I've tried to stretch out a large way too many a time in my day. Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. They end up becoming trash. You know. Or you could give them away, I guess. Here's a large, and it's like an XL by that point. So I don't know.
I just want shorts. Why don't they release some fucking shorts with the drops?
There's nothing on the back of this shirt, so I'm not too happy about that. I thought it would say at least Amazing Jekyll Brothers, just like there's nothing on the back of that Malenko long sleeve. I thought there would be a Hatchet Man. But whatever.
I just got my new Ouija Mac shirt today. It's the fucking... He's doing those horror movie shirts. And his newest one was Nightmare on 17th Street. And I just got that one today. It's got huge... It says Ouija on the back. It's got a huge Hatchet Man on the back. And then on the front, it's Freddy Krueger. And on the sleeve, it says Nightmare on 17th Street.
That's dope. Hell yeah. Well, fuck. I didn't... Okay, so is he just running shit through his own website or what?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. So it's just you pretty much and whoever's the shipping company making the cut.
Yep. Yeah, he always throws in a bunch of stickers, too, if you order from Ouija Mac.
Oh, yeah? Does he say shout out to the Bender Naughty for pushing like Ben out of the mud?
Don't believe so.
Bender Naughty. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Did a huge restock? Oh, okay. Right on. I was not into the fucking like Baby E Ouija Mac deal. Like, I hope it exposes him to new fans, but not for me.
What does Baby E even mean?
Baby E is a guy who has not released much music at all, but he's signed to Cash Money.
Does he look at all like this gentleman right here?
Sort of.
Does he wear one glove like this guy?
I don't know.
Does he have hair growing down to his nipples?
He does.
I think he has hairy nipples, if that counts.
He does, and he lets them bleed.
Yeah, I got the long sleeve too, Big Mark.
Hey, so what's the difference between Book of the Wicked and Let 'Em Bleed anyway?
Book of the Wicked was like albums with a bunch of people on them, and the other one was the mixtape. The Let It Bleed was the mixtapes.
Right, but isn't that the same thing? It's just all like Clay shit on there, and people
I think it just boils down to the beats. I think the other ones had original beats, and the Let It Bleed had like mixtape beats.
Oh, gotcha. Right on. Good.
Was the knife sharper, Beebs?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think we even watched Blake eat on this entire 2-hour
She
stream.
making food still right now. She's been going all night, basically, since she got home.
So I see a lot of people in the chat complaining that they didn't get to watch Blake eat on this show.
How much longer until the food's ready?
Oh, if you book it, it will come.
Oh, so that was another one of fucking Jump Steady's Mandela effect things. In the movie Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. Everybody knows that line. In the movie, it actually says, if you build it, he will come. Like, It doesn't even make sense. Who the fuck is he and why?
Kevin Costner.
What the fuck?
Busting out on the Field of Dreams.
Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, that one was, like, fucked up because, like, if you build it, they will come. Everybody knows that. And it's fucking, if you build it, he will come. God damn it. That shit fucked me up.
Calm down, Spooky.
I've never seen that movie.
That's a baseball movie.
I
But,
know what it is, but I just never seen it.
This is supposed to be the pizza box.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh shit!
Can you see the pizza box down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ran out of green, but
Put some vinegar in your marker, or a drop of alcohol.
there's already some in his mouth right there.
Alcohol or vinegar?
COVID-19 dominates.
Yep.
Let's all just like stay at home and go crazy.
Works for me.
Let's fucking get ready to wrap it up.
All right, man.
Back to Rumble, Blake.
Okay, well, this is the last show that's going to be. There's no UFCD tomorrow. That's for damn sure.
Calm down.
There's no challenge accepted on Saturday. They're
Calm
planning
down.
to do a meltdown on Sunday and maybe a saucy time on Sunday. So
Wasn't Blake? I'm sorry, Blake. I called you Blake.
that's okay. It happens all the time.
I know, right? wasn't Big Will trying to challenge Spooky to some drinking shit?
Yeah, we're still working on that, and it will include more people than just us, and it will be a challenge accepted thing produced by Brooklyn, but we have not figured it out yet or got the official list of who's going to participate.
There's a lot to go into that. Like, how do you even know when somebody loses? Like, do you got to puke?
Well,
Do you just pass out? You die?
Here's my thoughts on it. Like, it's a drinking
Die.
challenge,
You gotta
so
die.
if you throw up, you're out. If you throw up, you're out. If you pass out, you're out. If you quit, you're out. So it's just like it's going to be a. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but it means that it's going to whoever is able to keep going for the longest amount of time.
Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking there should be
An
some
endurance competition.
Yeah, sort of like that. That wasn't the word I was trying for, but that works.
You have to endure. I was gonna say, man, there should be some sort of a timer, like, finish your drinks fast enough or some shit, because that kind of a stream could go on forever.
Oh, we should start early. Get these guys sauced up.
Big Will won't have a problem.
Okay,
He'll
enough
just probably
time.
end, he'll
What
just
did we
probably
learn?
end his stream.
Evil,
Pretty
what did we learn today, Evil?
Real quick. What did I learn today? I
Don't
learned
scramble.
that
Don't hurt
Jeremy
yourself.
looks really. I mean, Jeremy. Sorry for those of you that don't know. Warlockside looks dashing as fuck in a fucking boxer swimsuit thing.
Gosh, bathing suit.
Yeah, and he should do that more often. Send me more selfies.
All right, Fat Jesus, I can't believe you stuck around the whole time. What did we learn today?
That the Juggernauty General is going to come down and punish us all eventually.
He's bringing the lieutenant with him.
Yeah, Lieutenant and fucking Bedlam and all those guys. It's going to be a hell of a ride.
They're all coming.
Are you still?
And also, we're not going to have your back, Blake. I just need you to know that.
Yeah. I learned today that the Bender boys aren't my friends, and that when the shit goes down, none of them are gonna have my back.
Yeah.
I also learned that I'm
talk
just getting used, and a bunch of other stupid shit that doesn't even make sense. I'm mad tired, so that's all
Yeah,
I
when
got.
the shit goes down, you better be ready. Because
Yeah.
we won't be there.
Into the motherfucking K, homeboy.
We'll be cheering them on.
All right, Mac, what did we learn today?
Oh shit! Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
Whoa, grape Kool-Aid?
No, I know.
It's rape Kool-Aid.
Hold on.
Bro, I think of like...
Oh,
it's not working.
Why isn't there promethazine behind that?
just move your camera slightly to the left.
And Drake drinking codeine out of a cup.
Okay, I learned today that Mac doesn't know how to use a fucking green.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh my god. Good job. Good job.
All right, so I learned today that rape Kool-Aid dominates.
Yeah,
It
rape
does.
flavored Kool-Aid.
Oh, shit. I see what you're doing.
And go follow Informed Juggalos. Thanks.
Hell yeah. All right, Spooky Tuesday, you get the last words on the show, and then I'm going to hit end broadcast. So what did we learn today?
Well, we learned that Warlockside is a big supporter of Tony and everything he does, everything he believes in, and everything he enjoys sexually. We also learned that once again, the number 2 show on Studio 17 dominated Big Will's views again this week. Thank you to all of you who watched. We appreciate you very much. We will be back next week with episode 49. We're almost at the 1 year mark.
Wow.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.